And welcome back guys to the LP of Close Combat Cross of Iron. So, this time around we had a ginormous amount of requisition points. Now we have 112 left. We got to the BF motherfucking G. Okay, the BF motherfucking G. So 88 flak. I mean, what more do we want? That's the 88mm equipped with 7 people, okay? 7 people. As you can see what we have here, we have the 88mm gun, we have one dude with the MP40, one with the P38, and of course 6 dudes have the Car 98. You know, that's all good. Okay, so that's all good. All in all, we have 5 grenades in total and 4 actually smoke grenades, which are excellent stuff to actually have, especially because we're using the static weapon, and if we are able to actually smoke ourselves up, and we might actually defend this BFG very well. So here we have also my Wolf and Fox squad actually are low on morale for some unknown reason. But I guess because of the winter time, I guess that actually takes on the morale. Maybe not. I am not so sure, to be honest. But all in all, we still have with 112 points in this map of evil. As you can see, the map is quite evil. We have mines everywhere. So all parts, every single bridgehead, every single point where we can actually go through is a mine. So I'm thinking of doing absolutely nothing. So let's see the briefing. So the briefing is: you must complete another step on the march to Moscow. Your objective is to breach the Bolsheviks' fortifications. The men of the 19th Panzer Division are counting on you to lead them to victory. An artillery barrage targeted on 3 points spread along the enemy line will support your attack. Intelligence reveals minefields on the approaches to the enemy trenches. These mines will limit your routes through the enemy lines. Any armor you deploy should be prepared to encounter heavy AT firepower. Reconnaissance reports suggest that enemy infantry and support teams could also be encountered. You'll once again be able to add to or refit the firepower in your arsenal. Again, think of giving preference to winter-ready teams. The only significant terrain feature is the high ground on your north flank. AT firepower suited there could pose a threat. The open terrain means long and wide fields of fire, putting a premium on the buildings beyond the trenches. You must crack the enemy lines to reach Moscow. So all in all, this is day 2 of 10. So I'm guessing I can actually allow myself to lose if need be, but I hopefully do not, because I have an awesome team that I don't want to lose. I don't want to have third Wolf squad or something like that. And I again, as you can see, also I want to show you off the soldiers, what they did and how awesome they are actually. So this is the history of their previous battles. If you actually right click on anything, that as you can see, click the history button to display the battles fought by each soldier in your active force. And of course you can see that some of them, like 2nd Fox Squad, did not have that many battles on their belt, of course, because they are the new guys, and most of them are actually excellent. Kills, of course, tells you the amount of kills, and you can see in total we have killed 2 tanks and 5 soldiers by my Panzer III H version. And of course you can see actually who killed most. All the good stuff there. All in all, you also have the acts of bravery and cowardice, and if you can actually see, we have no cowardice at all, which is fascinating. And if bravery actually 12 for the Ripley squads, they all have the 2. That is a 16, sorry. What the hell did they read 12? Okay, my mind just thought that 12, I just woke up, so just go with it. All in all, Chov's also 6th acts of bravery. Excellent stuff right there. All in all, great stuff by my teams. They're excellent as they are, and I'm happy with them. So I don't want to lose these guys. So let's go onto the map screen and see how much we can actually do. I'm gonna actually do that onto the battlefield. Let's go onto the battlefield. So we are prepared to do the massive amount of damage to the enemy now. Now what I'm thinking first and foremost is to set up my machine guns teams on the open terrain here, right? So they can support anything up there, right? Now my regular Wolf and Fox will probably go inside this on this, and Ripley of course will go inside these forested areas, because they will have a covering fire, and that's the most important thing. Now the 88 will probably go here or on the open terrain, where I can actually just open fire towards any enemy unit, especially if they have tanks, whenever I want to, and hopefully they do not notice me. So the BF motherfucking G will maybe be here. Let's see, fire sector. Fire sector can be massive. Of course, I may not cover this point, but I will cover the start point. I think that's good enough because, again, okay, so I guess I can't really target anything beyond that except the route and all that, but that's okay. I think that's a-okay. Maybe I'll see if I put them here. Maybe we have a better fire sector. No, it will see that definitely this is uphill terrain, so I can't really do that much damage, if any, actually. Maybe here, just I mean, the thing is, I don't want him to get owned by one-shotted by some AT, so I'm gonna put him on an ambush, and hopefully he does the best he can. Yeah, I'm thinking this is the perfect thing. You know, the perfect thing. Yeah, I think this is the perfect thing. We can cover most of the points, and I think this is excellent stuff for BF motherfucking G. So we're gonna put him on ambush, and hopefully again he doesn't get owned by an open fire. Sniper D is there doing his greatest. I'm gonna leave him where he is, because I think the sniper fire can actually do lots and lots of damage as long as we have view towards the enemy. It seems that this part here we do not, but they're probably trees because I do not see them in the open on this big zoomed out map. Me, I will go actually down the road here because again I'll have a covering fire from the trees, and hopefully the enemy doesn't own me because of that. So the Fox squad will actually move in there. Wolf squad will be here. I'm gonna spread my forces as they are. I'm gonna leave the Viper squad inside these positions. Maybe can I do the most damage? Yes, there are definitely trees holding me back a little bit here. Yeah, definitely I'm not gonna do much actually, so I'm gonna definitely have to move a little bit here. Oh, put them inside this burned building, so that's not much of a cover, but still at the end of the day I may do some kind of damage in this almost perfect angle here, at least some kind of damage. But we'll think about that later. But at the moment I'm thinking of putting the Berserk team. I don't actually know because again the teams are kind of fucked if they are doing this. I mean, Chops needs to be as he is. He's gonna go with the main team here maybe, or he's gonna go stay here and give a nice cover. Yes, as you can see, as a commander, Uber commander, I have a bigger radius of awesome. So I'm thinking of leaving my like this. My blue and red will stay in the forested areas, of course, and they will do the massive amount of damage if need be towards the enemy position if we actually notice the enemy. The BFG will probably do a massive damage on any open terrain. Of course, this is open terrain, and he will open fire towards the enemy positions if need be. Maybe. God damn it, I can't get a nice lock on this position here. I may get owned easily because there are some things I can't. And again, this is a static weapon, you can't move it. So where you actually put it is actually very important. Man. Maybe a little bit here. Yeah, maybe here. Yeah. Maybe a little bit here. No, too much problem. I can't do much in that position. Here I should be able to do the most damage. Yeah, this is it. This is the position, but I'm afraid of being seen. I mean, we're gonna get seen by anything. This is open terrain for fuck's sake, you know. So yeah, again the problem are their mortars. If they open mortar fire towards us, we're kind of screwed. All in all, the Chows will stay there. The Berserker team will go here, defend. A Viper squad, which is again my heavy MG34 squad, will go. Where should we put? Because we have this squad, of course we have the Viper. I mean, we have Viper squad and we have the Ripley squad also, which is a very important squad to me. Ripley squad. Where is the Ripley? Ripley is also in the woods. Huh. Well, the Ripley squad being in the juniors, they're only able to deactivate the mines, so to speak. But as you can see here, it will seem the mines are only in specific places. So we can actually go down the road here with not much of a worry of touching the freaking mines. But I'm still worried about the BFG. So yeah, I'm gonna move slowly here. Well, slowly. I'm gonna just go like this. Move command. Wolf squad will actually sneak in this positions here. Also, the fox will move here. Get some nice terrain here going. Okay, good stuff. The Viper actually will also go. I think I might not do much of a damage, so to speak, but I think I'm leaving Viper open for this part here. Yes, like this. So again, I have to give them commands. Here. Okay. Wolf squad will go there. Ripley squad will actually sneak towards these positions here. And I want a Viper squad to actually move towards this position, because I'm thinking of having a nice advantage by view. Again, we are in the freaking forested area, and at this point we can actually cut into the most things. Now the thing, again, we have to remember that the enemy might have AT guns and of course tanks, but I'm thinking that if they have tanks, they're probably in open terrain here. So if the 88 gun can actually, the BF motherfucking G, do anything, that will probably do down this road, and of course it will cover this opening here. So if the enemy does try to add his tanks here, will probably do a massive amount of damage. Sniper D, again, nothing really that matters. I mean, I don't know how much he will able to do in total. I'm kind of worried about that. But I will actually sneak him in a little bit close here. Berserker squad that is, has nothing. They got nothing. Oh man, kind of bad for me here. I mean, I'm not really in the best of, I don't have many options here, to be honest. I really know not many options. You know, where to put your squads, that is the thing. Because even open terrain, I'm trying to defend first, you know, as long as I can, and pick up the targets, and then nuke them with my mortars. But I don't know, you know, it's quite evil, if you will. God damn it, Chubbs, you have such a small radius. Now what I want with Chubbs also is for him to actually only have, not have it, that is, the vehicle of any kind, because I need one commander that is actually useful on the inside of buildings, you know, that he can actually move where the tanks can't. So that also is quite problematic. Now let's again recheck the BFG, the possibilities of BFG. I think this is the perfect one. I mean, I have like, maybe I can do it like, because I have to look at the positions the enemy can actually reach. And again, at the long range of the 88, you know, a long range. As you can, this is the point. So I wanted to cut into this angle, right? We can. And of course cut into any angles here, right? Maybe a little bit back, maybe. Okay, we can definitely open down the road there. So the point again is the enemy not to kill my BFG. He is the one that is holding the most here. My, of course, Berserk squad, again, I don't know what to do with them. I'm gonna probably also put them into the woods maybe and go in there, but I'm not sure I'm gonna actually do that, because again, this open terrain is definitely problematic, because I do not know what to expect from the enemy. Maybe the enemy has a massive amount of troops, and especially they have great defenses. But remember, they will have open fire from our big artillery guns at the beginning of the level, if that's what I said. I mean, after all. But it's quite risky. I don't want to lose, man. That is the thing, you know. That is the thing. I want to have a perfect positioning, okay? Because you see, something is blocking my way here for my Viper squad, Berserk squad. Oh, what the fuck are those? Let's see. Oh, those are some kind of rocks. Really? Okay, we're gonna sneak in towards this position, and then we're gonna kill something. Because we definitely need a more open ground for us to do this. Commander Chubbs will actually hold on to the part with the BFG, because the BFG is the most important one. I will hold off the, that is morale, my own troops here, in this positions maybe, or maybe not. Actually, you know what, fuck that. I'm gonna actually move Chubbs, because at the moment, I think the Chubbs is very much needed in this woods. If the enemy start opening fire upon us, we'll need Chubbs as best as we can, My mind just stopped. Moving on. We'll just need shops for the morale boost. All in all. So the blue squad will stay in defense formation. The red squad will also stand in defense formation. And we'll immediately start opening fire upon any enemy opposition we can, and as soon as we see them. The BFG will open fire only on the targets we actually can see and we can actually kill. Because I don't want to... Maybe it's invisible to the enemy. Maybe. But I have a bad feeling that he is not, because he's an open terrain after all. So... let's begin this crime of passion. Okay, as you can see, there is a KV2. That's a KV motherfucking 2, mind you. Oh my god. That's a KV2. So we can hear the bombs dropping. All is good. Defend. Actually, I'm gonna tell defend. You know, if we can actually target immediately that KV2, that's gonna be a problematic actually part, because we can't. I wish we could, but we can't. Okay, I will stay on defense because I'm worried about that KV. I mean, he shouldn't be able to target most of the stuff here, but still, at the end of the day, I'm worried. Let's get inside and see what's happening. We have the blue squad, which is yet to see the... Oh, okay, I see the enemy. I see the enemy. I see you. I see you. I'm gonna just target one at a time, that is. I'm not gonna waste overly too much. The 88. Oh, one dead already. Oh, that's kind of bad for us. We have one dead already on the 88. Very bad. It seems they're bombing also our positions, so that's why. One coward. And this is why we usually need the awesome commanders. We are getting a little bit close here. Are we able to shoot stuff? Yes, we are able actually to shoot stuff. We'll wait for the entire team actually to get in. Okay, there are some good shots here. Okay, they're definitely targeting the BFG. And hopefully they do not own us at the beginning, because this would be very, very sad. Defend. There they are, in front of us. Excellent. Cossack heavy machine gun. Excellent. Okay, we're still alive, a little bit injured, but hopefully we do some kind of damage towards the enemy. Here we can actually do some damage. Well, not really. Again, we are a little bit out of the good stuff. Okay, there goes a nice amount of mortars upon the... Again, the Fox Squad is getting the biggest losses per usual. Well, they might actually get the biggest losses. What do we have here? Here I have the Ripley. The Ripley is awesome as per usual. Let's see me. I can't really, of course, shoot per usual through all this, but we actually have some nice positioning of our gun towards the enemy, so we might actually do some kind of damage. The Wolf Squad will move to this burnt building. Maybe we get some kind of... In this Bukharin's house, we may get that kind of defense, maybe. We're gonna sneak out of there, because we're definitely getting shot by the enemy mortars. Defend. Blue squad has 35 rounds left. The red squad has only 42 rounds left. But again, we don't see the enemy. We don't actually know where the enemy might be. But if we can actually hear their mortar fire, then we can actually position our view towards them, and of course shoot them with our mortars. I'm gonna sneak again a little bit close just to see. Again, the sniper should be able to be unseen and unheard of, so to speak. Okay, sneak back here. We're definitely getting shot, and we definitely killed the Cossack heavy machine gun team. Ripley squad doing great. At the moment we're doing great, of course, but that's per usual stuff. You know, we might lose still a lot of stuff here before we actually kill. Again, they have mortars, and as long as the BFG can actually do some damage towards the enemy, again, if the enemy can open a little bit, that would be awesome. Taking cover from the enemy wolf squad. Okay. Can someone actually defend the wolf squad? No, well, drop smoke. Drop smoke. Do we have smoke? No, we do not. Sneak the fuck out of there. Can we do damage? From where they're actually shooting? Probably from that position somewhere. We can't actually see them. Let's move in a little bit here. Just to support the wolf squad. And of course we can shoot the smoke. I think we can shoot the smoke also for our wolf squad there. Get the fuck out of there. Okay, definitely shooting from that bunker. The ATH should be able to do some kind of damage toward this. Yep. Move in. Let's move in with my Panzer 3J because we definitely need a heavy support onto that bunker. They definitely have stuff there. Let's see, blue. Definitely have something here. Again, the point is to do the massive amount of damage. The red is actually moving. What the hell? Fire on this also. But I don't think they have overly too many men. But again, the thing is just to don't lose overly too much like the last time. We definitely have to be worrisome about that. Also, that awesome evil KV2 that I can't even do anything about. Viper saving ammo. Oh my god, only 10 rounds. We really wasted a lot of rounds, to be honest. Here. So Viper is out of action. Oh man, we have no ammo for him. Really? We all usually have 1,000 something. Maybe that's the rest thing, you know, like rest and be awesome, you know. What the hell are you guys doing? Sneak towards this position. Come on. Thankfully, the BFG is still alive. Has what? How many rounds? How many rounds? 4 rounds actually left. Oh, high explosive rounds, that is. And we win! Major victory. Unbelievable. I didn't expect this, but okay. So we lost this 3 in total. Guys did. Infantry 2. Leaders 1. Killed Russians 4. Leaders 6. Infantry 10 total. We did not kill tanks, but again, we did excellent. We did very excellent, I guess. Again, we can go see soldiers here. I don't know. Usually you see the, you know, like what. Oh, there it is. I guess these guys did not get any experience, but this is the what they lost and what they gained: the strength loss and wolf squad, health loss, experience gained. As you can see, this of course, all the good stuff, the bad stuff, the ugly stuff. It's all there. And that's excellent. The next one, I didn't save, but it usually saves anyway. So, anywho. So, the next map is gonna be awesome. Well, you know, let's first and foremost resupply, refit our squads. Because, you know, it's we have 284 points. I'm not worried about refitting. But let's see if the how much experience we lose, that is, on the wolf squad. No. When we refit the damnable thing. So, now we have, of course, usually have the choice if we wanna refit into some different kind of squad. So I'm gonna, this is the light infantry, so I'm gonna choose rifle infantry. We have recon, rifle molotovs, and engineers. I'm gonna choose, of course, light and refit them into the light. And let's see how much loss we gain on the experience. Nothing, actually. We gain absolutely, we lose absolutely nothing, and that's good. That's excellent. Everything else is a-okay. One is actually only wounded, but that's okay. After all, I'm thankful that we did not lose the BFG. I'm very thankful that we did not lose the BFG, because the BFG is awesome. He didn't do much, but he did suppress those bastards after all. He did help on the suppressing the bunker. It did lose a few guys in them at least. Well, one guy and one injured. The whole squad did take heavy damage, but thankfully because of the smoke screens we put up there just for them, it's just like, oh crap. I can't believe they actually gave up that easily, to be honest. I was expecting a heavy fight because what they had is KV2. And that bastard immediately at the very beginning ran away like a little bitch. You know, it would seem that they're consolidating their forces on the specific map for the specific time. So they're probably gonna just put everything they have on the last map. You know, and this is the last map, unless we get the freaking Moscow later on. So let's see. Do we have any new stuff? That is the question. In infantry, we do not have anything new. Let's see. Armor, medium tank, per usual, H and D. That's okay. Elite, light tank, Panzer 38, and all in all, nothing new. That's okay. I'm happy that I have a ginormous amount of points here that I can spend later on if the enemy actually does massive amount of damage on my squads, and hopefully does not kill every single one of those bastards. But it's okay. Yeah, let's see just the map. Okay, so this is the map. Oh my god, I have a perfect positioning for this map. I have this hill for 88. So I can open fire from this position on any positions near. Oh my god, I'm gonna be awesome here. We have the bridge of Khazar Doom. We have this bunker hill. We have this town of evil. So all in all, kind of be interesting. So I wish you all the best.